She was old and neglected, so we cut her to bare holes and built her up from the ground with our blood, sweat and tears.
So follow our journey as we plan to sail her to new destinations and make lasting memories.
Last week on Sailing Lady Africa, we removed and replaced our acrylic windows. If you would like to support our boat build, go check out our boat builders coin on SV Seeker's website. A link is in the description below.
Hey guys, so welcome back to another week's episode of Sailing Lady Africa. If you don't know yet, we're rebuilding a Dean catamaran in South Africa, and this is the whole process of everything that we've done to it. So check out our videos, subscribe to watch more videos like this. And another big thing I want to say is a big thank you to my wife Simone. She's been amazing. She's edited all these videos for you guys. So initially she started helping me, but these videos are so much work that she's full-time editing now. So big thank you to her for that and making this dream a possibility.
Ricky and Moses templated and cut out the Nidocore panel which we would be using for our swim platform.
So we just finished cutting it out. As you can see over there, that's been done. I left a little bit on the edge. So this is actually, that piece there is the overhang that we have. So there's a little bit more extra than what we need. Now, the reason I did that is because I want to fit it and see, do I like that overhang or not? And then we'll decide if we cut it off. If I do cut it off, that piece that I cut off here, that would become the backing brace and will create like a beam along the unsupported edge. And once all of that has been bonded in, it shouldn't move anyway. Super strong, the panel. I can pick up the panel myself. I reckon probably around the 30 odd kilos, maybe mid 30s. It's about 70 pounds roughly. So the panel is loaded up, and I will just move it to the boat.
Ricky cut out the ribs to help support the swim platform once installed.
So we've got the deck in place at the moment. Now the only reason why it's wobbling is because it's not tacked down. It's got a couple of ice spots all around. We're going to make 4 of these, and they'll go back to back like this, fit in there. So we'll fit 1, 2, well it'll be 2 of them, 2 together there. I could space them and do it like this, but then you're obviously losing that, and I don't need it to be that strong, so I'm just going to put double over here. And the only reason I'm going double is just for aesthetics more than a single one. And then another double over here. We'll take this long section, it's here. We'll pretty much do a brace on the edge to do a thicker build up on the edge. But obviously we're going to trim it down. We're not going to use so much. We're only going to make it about, say, 150 wide, 150, 200. And that'll run on the edge here to make the edge, make a double edge. That'll also act as an eye section. So an eye section will just give it more strength in, so that the stiffness is on the edge. And then we'll have those 2 bracings, and then brace right around with fillets and glassed in, top and bottom glass. And she should be done at about 40 kilos. That'll be very, very nice. 100 kilos off the back. So to give you an idea, the swim platform from the edge here to the edge over there is 3.8 meters wide, and then on the inside here she's 3 meters. So just to give you a reference of how big, so to feet conversion times 3.3 feet in a meter.
Ricky cut out the other pair of ribs and cut out the brace for the thicker edge on the swim platform. Ricky decided to go for a 200mm overlap.
So we're prepping up the bonding paste now, and we've got Moses busy cleaning up on the bonding surfaces. We'll put everything together now. This will just be stage 1 of bonding. Tomorrow we'll do the fillets and the roundings. So this will just be to bond all the faces together for now. The polyester bonding paste. So here's a perfect example of what Nyla core looks like once it's been cut open, and the reason we're doing to that edge is because that's where it has a step mounting edge. But yeah, that's what the core looks like once you've taken it, cut it apart. I will clean all of that off.
Ricky got frustrated removing it by hand and used the router and grinder instead. After the edges had been prepped, it was then cleaned using acetone. The top will take a piece of Lysol for the shaping, and the edge will take a piece of Lysol as well, and all the edges will be glassed in. The edge had been filled up with resin and filler, and all the structural members had been bonded down. This is where it will bind to the hull of the boat, and those will be trimmed and form part of the shaping process.
We're doing with the swim platform. This is the swim platform. It's just upside down. We've added the Snyder core tops to it, and what these top things are going to do is just we're going to router these edges and just give it a nice smooth rounded edge. And the reason I've done it in these areas here is because it's non-structural, and the leading edge there we filled up full of resin in there, so it's thickened resin that's filled up the edge there. We're going to router that and glass it in, and so that will be the point of if anything ever impact on it. And it also gives us support in the Z axis, and these are main supports in the Z axis too that give us structural stability. Along with that, it's bonded all along the edge once we fit it in place. Another reason why we're working out inside is today unfortunately raining. The forecast said this morning it would be done by 7 o'clock, but it's not. So it's still raining outside, so we're just using a storeroom on the hard here. We're going to be working inside here.
The weather cleared up and it was back outside we went. We routed all the Lysol and sanded down the edge.
So we just need to mark it off. So there's pretty much what the new swim deck's gonna look like. Just mark it off now and then start grinding off the areas that we're going to attach it to, but it looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Very nice.
Then all the structural members got glassed in. While Ricky was waiting for the resin and fiberglass to cure, he got started on another one of our hatch frames.
The platform's in, we've done the front edge, we've done 4 layers of glass wrapping over these edges, 2 layers of glass over the supports over here that we have, and now all we'll do is next week is once the engine's out and cleaned up and the work done there, she'll go in, we'll bond her right around, put layers of glass on both sides, and she'll be super strong. And this looks freaking awesome. I'm so happy with the end result of that. It looks great. So stay tuned to next week's episode where we hopefully get this puppy in. Hey little fella,
We'll be okay.
To the hospital.
We'll get some food.
Shame.
We'll be okay.
What a day it was, from rescuing penguins and our boat getting bumped.
We just got a call from Jason's, one of the guys that got a commercial operation at the marina, and he says one of the chocker boats broke loose and they hit the back of our boat. So there's a big onshore blowing, and when it blows like this in that marina, those boats come a little bit close to us. I think they must have tied it badly, one of the chocker boats. This whole yacht move, check, this is not lined up with this. This was put on perfectly straight. So he hit me, yeah, and it shifted. At least you know the Dean's solid. That's the plus side of it. I mean, you gotta hit it with over a ton of force to shift this thing.
Since it was Sunday and our day off, we went to go check out the Port Festival and hop on some of South Africa's Navy vessels.
I catch you!
Hello.
Hello. Good and you?
I'm good. This is your first time on a strike crab?
Yes, first time.
Oh, okay. But have you ever been on any Navy vessel?
No.
First, no. This is the first.
Je suis désolé, mais je ne veux pas être empereur. Ce n'est pas mon affaire. Je ne veux ni conquérir ni diriger personne. Je voudrais aider tout le monde dans la mesure du possible. Juifs, chrétiens, païens, blancs et noirs. Nous voudrions tous nous aider si nous pouvions, les êtres humains.
So we're checking out the SA Gullis. It's one of South Africa's biggest research vessels. There's Simon. Hello Simon. And that's all our followers. This thing is huge. By proceed forward security level 1. Oh man, I'll get lost in here. Everything looks the same. Thank you. Hold on. to know what a good V8 sounds like. Down in the vent we go. There's the 6-cylinder. That's a head of an engine of 1 cylinder. How's it going? Good and yourself? Good, thanks.
Celui qui vous dit ce qu'il faut faire et ce qu'il faut penser, qui vous dirige vos manœuvres, se sert de vous comme chair à canon, et qui vous traite comme du pétard. Ne donnez pas votre vie à ces êtres inhumains, ces hommes machines, avec une machine à la place de la tête et une machine dans le cœur. Vous n'êtes pas des machines, vous n'êtes pas des esclaves, vous êtes des hommes. Des hommes avec tout l'amour du monde dans le cœur. Vous n'avez pas de haine, sinon pour ce qui est...
So what are we doing?
We're here at Street Cred Chef at the Import Festival and we're just getting some chow because we're hungry.
That was with pineapple.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Hold on tight.
100%. Got it.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, eh? Take care.
Really good. And we got to make our mark in Port Elizabeth. Stay tuned till next week when we remove our engine and install our swim platform. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe below if you haven't already and give us a big thumbs up because it helps us out a lot. If you would like to support our production and join our amazing Patreon family, a link is provided in the description below.